Hi there, my name is Tapainga. I do tarot. I want to give you a general reading. This is on TikTok, so only take it if it resonates. I want to focus mainly on like career, finances, stability. Let's focus on that. So we have Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This can be new opportunities, new adventures. This could be a new career path, taking a different career path. 2-2 on the timer. Interesting. We have the Death card in the reverse. Interesting. You could be worried about financials. Having a lot of heavy burdens, heavy responsibilities, kind of feeling defeated. Interesting. So we have the Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Know that you have everything that you need within your power at this moment in time. Control the things that you can control. With the Death card in the reverse, it's kind of like something's not over. You could be working on something and you feel like it's like a lost cause almost. You're not seeing your like return on investments and you're worried about it. It just feels like everything's piling on. Yeah, internal struggles. These are minor struggles. The Five of Wands is not the Five of Swords. It's not the end-all be-all conflict, but it is the card of training and learning. And it's like you're learning through the processes. Then we also have 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 3 of Pentacles behind that. So you could have just been starting something, having a little bit of like stumbles, but you are building a foundation, a sturdier foundation. Page of Swords. Yeah. You may have had to walk away from certain situations. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords, and then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. This is the return on your investment coming in. Stop giving to the things that aren't working. You can always be trying new things. There's a reader that I follow on YT, Menopon Tarot. And their name is Chris, and they also do like business like teachings as well, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. He has like some sort of 80-20% rule of focusing in on the 80% that's working, but using that 20% to like try new things. And it's okay if they don't work, then try something else. Eight of Swords, this is fear of being trapped. This is being under the belief that you are trapped. We have the Knight of Wands. This is taking action on your inspirations. If you're feeling inspired to do something, take action on it. Do it. Like, there's nothing left to do but to do it. The Knight of Swords is fast action. It's a fast-paced energy. The Knight of Wands is, again, this inspiration, this motivation. If you're feeling motivated to do something, do it then. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, and it feels like there were some things in the past that didn't work out. The Six of Cups is reminiscing about the past. And maybe that's something you're fearful of, is the past repeating itself, putting your investment into something and it not having that return. But what is meant for you will not pass you by, and the things that did not work out previously were not meant for you. It would have been taking up space for the things that are meant for you. You are going to receive your justice. Know it. Trust your intuition. Trust in yourself. Justice talks about balance. Things coming back into like natural progression is what I just heard. But you have to make sure that you're believing in yourself and trusting yourself. There could be like imposter syndrome. Anything else? The Sun card, like everything's going to be okay. Keep persevering. Stay persistent. This is the card of persistence. And then we also have the Eight of I can't even speak. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is working hard, like mastering a skill, working diligently, continuously working. And like, take some breaks. Like, don't be continuously working all the time and putting yourself into burnout. Be aware of burnout. But keep persevering. Keep being persistent. Consistency. Consistency is key. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, there is growth, there is movement forward, but it seems slow. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And it's very much, good things take time. It's like you're working out the little kinks. But the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This is, I'm hearing victories and success, which is definitely the Six of Wands, but it's very much harmony and balance. Everything's going to be okay. Things will balance back out. Anything else to close us out? Yeah, stop holding yourself back. And you might think there's only two options, but there's not. We have the Two of Swords coming out. Think outside of the box. Take the blindfold off. It may not be what you were expecting. Maybe not the trajectory that you were expecting it to go at. But everything's happening for a reason and everything's falling into place. It's not falling apart, it's falling into place. Anything else for this collective? There could be like a third type of option for you. The Two of Swords is definitely like this or that thinking, yeah. And it could be like the self-sabotaging thoughts of like lack, the mindset of lack. And then the Five of Pentacles talks about financial loss. The Seven of Pentacles talk about like deception, deceit, but it also talks about like self-sabotage. And it's also the card of like work smarter, not harder. Like the person on this sword, they are gathering these swords and stealing them from their enemy. Don't be stealing things, but like they're taking them from their enemy so that the enemy cannot use the swords against them. Again, it's about strategy and planning. The Five of Pentacles also talks about not calling attention to our weaknesses, but rather focusing in on our strengths. Again, taking action. What are the action steps that you could be taking at this moment in time? It doesn't have to be much. The Star card, wishing on your, like this is like hopes, dreams, and desires, wishing upon the star, not giving up on your dreams. Strength card, like you wouldn't be having the downloads, the inspirations, if you weren't able to fulfill them. I'm getting like the analogy of, you know, you manifest things and you ask the divine for things. Like say you want a cake and you ask the divine for a cake. Well, you get the ingredients to make a cake. You get the flour, you get the eggs, you get the milk. But you actually have to take the steps to put it together to get that cake. Creating a business plan potentially, yeah. There's opportunities around you, but you're not able to see them because you're focused in on these three cups. Focused in on what's not working. There's plenty of opportunities around you. You just have to ground yourself and take control. Yeah, the Five of Cups, focusing in on the spilled milk. Switch the perspective. Go more into that receiving mode of the Empress instead of, like, be open to receiving. And there's this balance coming back out. We all have masculine and feminine qualities within ourselves. And again, it's about that balance. Know that your ships are on their way to you. Know that is what is meant for you. You were meant to be successful. You're meant to be secure and grounded and stable. I think that is all that I have for you today. I'm running out of time. I really hope that it resonated. If it did, please interact with these buttons over here. If it didn't, leave it for someone else. If you'd like to book a personal reading, dive a little deeper, check out my website, tapaingadoestarot.com. Start my readings at $10. I also do free monthly giveaways. I love you. Have a great day.